Hello everyone, welcome back. We are at our first receiver, so we got plenty of time to do some cooking. We're going to have pork ribs. What I've done is taken them, marinated them in Ziploc bags in their own juice basically, with just salt, pepper, cumin, and a little bit of minced garlic, and we're going to cook them in the Instant Pot. So you're going to get to see how to use the Instant Pot for your meal. One of the great things, we're going to cook the ribs, and then once they're done and they've had a little bit of time to settle, we can just take our veggies that we want, whether it's asparagus, green beans, corn, whatever you're wanting. You can either cook the corn on the cob with them, or you can do like I'm going to show you how just to put your veggies in the little metal tin. While that's resting, it'll be warming up and you'll have your entire meal just in the Instant Pot. Barbecue ribs, who doesn't like that? What you see here, I've got 3 pieces of aluminum foil. I got 2 of our baked potatoes. There's 2 of us eating. Have a few green beans. I've just broken the ends off, cut the ends off of what I didn't want. A little butter, salt, and pepper. And here's your little trick that makes it really nice and yummy. Just take you some honey, and basically, if it'll start coming out, that's it. No more than that. Just take that honey. You're going to fold this up. I tuck the ends up. You're just going to put it right down in there. Yes, with the meat, the potatoes, I'm just going to take some butter, rub over them. Of course, I should have taken my ring off. Now I'm going to have to clean that. But I don't want to oversalt the meat. I'm just going to put a little salt on that. Don't have to stab it or anything. Just fold it up. Put it in there. And this is what I mean by cooking your whole meal together. Something just fell there. And a little bit of salt on that potato. Not a lot, just a little bit. Roll it up. You can also do, and especially if it's just like one of you or something, you can see it holds all of that. What you can do is, you can also take ears of corn and do the same thing that way if you like. And then now it's ready to go. Okay, here's the Instant Pot, and you see we've got all of our goodies in there. What I'm going to do is hit meat stew. I'm going to adjust this up to about 50. Now let's do 45. We've got a couple of potatoes and the ribs in there. So we're going to do that. We're going to seal the lid. So what I'm going to do, take and put this lid on there. And then I'm just going to leave it to this middle setting right here. This says sealed. And then we're just going to sit back and enjoy, watch all the traffic in and out of the distributor, and wait till it's finished cooking. Easy, nothing else to do. Alright, this is what we have here. This is actually going to be pretty easy to clean up. You can see that just kind of moves really easy. I'm going to throw some hot water in it while it's hot. It's going to boil. It's going to wipe right out. Here are our pork ribs. Let's see here. Let the fat on that, if I can get a hold of that. If I can get it where I won't drop it. And seeing it just pulling apart. And that's the harder, fattier one. And just look at that, just flaking right all apart. Oh, that's wonderful. So what I'm going to do is my love is going to get this larger one here. We're going to kind of be a little sharing with those sizes of those. Puppy knows he's going to get a few. Here's our asparagus. And what I've had to do is I checked it at 45 minutes due to the potatoes being so large. Look how delicious that looks. The potatoes are so large that I went ahead and set it on another 15 minutes. So if you do this and your potatoes are large, you want to have 60 minutes on there instead of 45. Just want to give you that update. If you're just doing like these little veggies in the bag, maybe this one and then one that has corn, then you won't need to put it on that. The 45 minutes is plenty of time. And if you want to cut your time down a little bit, you can also just leave it on steam instead of, you know, the closing it sealed. But we're going to have this. I'm going to have the baked potato. I'm going to pull all this out of here. This is so delicious. Look how, can't get a hold of it. I don't want it to fall apart. And it's falling apart. Made it to the plate. That's all that matters. So I hope this helps. We're going to put a little barbecue sauce on there and our baked potatoes. We're going to have butter, sour cream. I'm going to close this up just so I can keep it warm in there. I can just pour some water in, but we've been smelling this, so we're starving. And we're going to go ahead and eat. And I'm going to go ahead and just throw some butter, sour cream, a little bit of green onion sliced, and some shredded cheese onto our baked potato. And how delicious does this meal look? Absolutely. This is my melted butter I like to use for my veggies. And it's been sitting over here for a little bit. We're going to throw that on. Get this open. A good, I just made that look a little dirty in there with the pepper on it. But hey, it all eats. This is going to be wonderful. A little bit of sour cream. And our cheese. And even without the barbecue sauce on it yet, this just looks really delicious. A little melted cheese melt on there. A few little green onion. And my little mess. But how is that for just absolutely beautiful sitting at the distributor? You know, sometimes you're here for a couple of hours, but how is that for 1 hour of hands-free, not having to do anything, throw it all in the pot and cook it together? Barbecue ribs, and now it's going to be time for a little bit of barbecue sauce. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope this helps you out. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to subscribe.